Hello, genealogists. This is Craig, and this is Just Genealogy. And as it never fails, that when I have a discussion about something, after it's all over with and put to bed, all of a sudden I realize, man, why didn't you talk about that too? So here we are. So the first thing I want to say is about land records. Sure, there are books about how to get to land records, but one of the hardest things to do with land records is learning how to plot land surveys, how to plat the land. And this Neil Otto Hively book, A Basic Primer for Drawing Deeds, Surveys, and Other Land Descriptions, is not very expensive and the best book out there. It even comes with a protractor, sort of. However, my experience with this book is excellent, but my experience with the protractor isn't. So my recommendation is that you either get a real protractor or a 360-degree circle protractor, which is what I recommend. Because after all, land is 360, not 180. So this book, How to Plot Land Surveys, should be a welcome addition to your library, especially as you are working on land records and collecting land descriptions so that you can create your in and out table. I'm now up to 2 in and out tables from people. And the one thing that seems to be missing is that you should have 2 columns for acreage. One for obtaining acreage and one for selling acreage, so when you get down to the bottom, you can see how they match. And hopefully they do. Otherwise, you're otherwise you've got too much land and you haven't accounted for the sale of it, or you've got too much sale and you haven't accounted for the acquisition of it. And that's what the purpose of an in and out table is. Please continue to send me in and out tables. Once we get to about 5 of them, we will start to talk about how to create your own in and out table, and I'll have samples. The other thing I wanted to talk about today in regards to land is, although I think I mentioned it before, the Military Bounty Land 1776 to 1855 book. I was notified last week by the publisher and the author, Christine Rose, that, and I quote, "I also have very few military bounty land books left, and at this time am not planning to reprint. So if you wanted one of these, which I highly recommend if you've got people in the military and doing bounty land, you need to get one of these. I'm just saying." So this is Craig, and this is Just Genealogy, and a little addition to land and a little information about bounty land. If you, in addition to all this, don't forget there's the Bureau of Land Management General Patent Search, which you should plug every single one of your ancestors into. Well, you know, those before the Revolution, who died before the Revolution, maybe not. But those who lived at the time of the Revolution and beyond, most assuredly. Even though you may think that they didn't get land, they may have gotten a bounty land warrant and they assigned it to somebody else. So it's always nice to find somebody's name somewhere. So again, this is Craig. This is Just Genealogy. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. We're moving right along. We're having fun. If you want me to put something up for a discount, let me know. Military bounty lands will not be one of them, given its short supply. And how to plot land surveys is $12.50. So I don't think we need a discount on that one. We're thinking about thicker books. Y'all have a good day.